Hello and welcome to Mysticraft. This is Family Craft Dad, and yeah, actually I'm gonna be starting this episode off on a bit of a sour note, an unhappy note. I may or may not have recorded about an episode, almost an episode and a half's worth, gathering resources and getting prepared for this build right here. And this whole city area has been being built over the last about 2 weeks. And I haven't been able to do any videos on it because I recorded a bunch of footage, and Windows did an update and changed my audio settings, and yeah, none of my voice, nothing, no voice got recorded. I thought about doing voiceovers, and it just wouldn't have worked the way I wanted it to. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff you miss. Like, for instance, you might be noticing there's a bunch of flowers kind of dotted about on the outskirts. That was because one of the server members went ham, did a little prank, and it was pretty funny. It was a funny experience, but a lot of things got missed in these recordings, and I'm kind of bummed about it. But the bad news doesn't even stop there. No, well, I mean, bad news, nah, good news. I'm not sure what to call it, but with that big setback, it kind of delayed me a bunch, and I wanted to do a few more episodes before this season ended, but that's the news. This season of Mysticraft is ending because, well, the 1.13 update is going to be happening at this point in time in 2 days. Actually, no, tomorrow. Tomorrow it's coming out. And this here server is going to be going bye-bye. We might be doing a world download, which I'll add in the description below, but yeah, that sadly means I am fresh out of time to finish the build that you guys didn't even get to see me start. It's a thing. It's a thing that happened, and I just, I have to roll with it. I'm excited for season 2. I'm excited to put a cap at the end of all this. I feel bad that I kind of disappeared in Mysticraft world for a while on my YouTube channel. It's just the way things played out, but I figured I'd go around the server and kind of show you guys, kind of where we left off at the end of this. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to look around at things. First off, I definitely want to show off this room right here, our pretty nether hub. This is probably the coolest looking project ever. Oh, and by the way, we have a little prank down there. That was Lord Rip's doing. Yeah, he got a zombie down there. Oh, it's so funny. But anyways, yeah, I love this room. I love how it came out. I am going to be sad to see it go, but I have a feeling we're going to make something just as awesome, if not bigger, in season 2, which is going to be awesome. But yeah, actually, my favorite tunnel is the one I just came from. This green one over here was my favorite tunnel because look at this. You can like see through, and you got that bright lime green behind there. It's all lit up behind there, so it looks all weird and bright. I really like it. And boy, oh boy, did that tunnel take a while. That was a lot of work. But the main tunnel, where most of the spawn area stuff, I just flew right by. I flew right by our shop area. That was silly of me. Let's head on in there first. So here's our little shop area. And yeah, we have some pranks that kind of got left over. This was meant to be a dragon, a regular everyday dragon, but yeah, became like Reginald the dragon type. I forget what they called him. He was pretty funny. We have little shops here and there. We've got, yeah, this is mostly was people just trying to really quick get something up, but there are a few really cool builds. We'll take a look at mine in a second. I love this bomb. This was meant to be just a normal bomb. There was a lot of pranks on this server, I must say. But anyways, yeah, this was meant to be a normal bomb, but someone added feet and eyes to it, made a bomb from Mario. I love it, but this is our rocket shop. I frequented this shop for quite some time before I made my paper farm or my sugarcane farm and my gunpowder farm. But yeah, this was a very lucrative idea for Jam Doggy. Jam Doggy is the one who built this. Coolest shop here, in my opinion. And then you got my shop here, And obviously I did an awesome guardian temple, and so I had to do like a mini guardian temple here. And yeah, let's see. Oh, I've got some diamonds. Any of the diamonds in here? Nope. But I got a little more diamonds. We'll add that to our little collection. Actually, here, let's show you the collection. Look at this. Actually, you know what? Let's is there a give me 1 second. I was looking around for a crafting bench, and I had one in my hand. That's hilarious. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change these guys to blocks, just to see how stinking rich I got on the server. 47 blocks of diamonds and 2. That is the richest I think I've ever been on a server. Woo, this was a good idea. It was a lot of work, but man, was it lucrative. And since we're talking about our guardian farm here, we might as well head on in here and reminisce a little bit on this build. Oh man, this thing took absolutely ages to build. It was so much work. So worth it though. It was a lot of fun. I've always wanted to build a guardian farm, and finally in this season of Mysticraft I was able to do it. Let's take a look at it from afar here. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get some rockets here in a minute. But yeah, let's take a look. So yeah, I kept to a very simple design. I was gonna do something up here. I moved on. I wanted to work on some other things, and then I just never came back to finish this. But yeah, this thing produces a. You can see him maybe. I don't know if you can see him very well. Well, here, let's just head on down and take a look. There's tons of them in there. Of course, they stop once you get close by. But look at this. It's a little fiery dance party here. And yeah, you can see them kind of just, the items just kind of shoving their way through here. And yeah, this thing pumps out all the Guardian Farm stuff you could ever need. Of course, we got some item elevators going on here, which is always a lot of fun. But yeah, I love this build. Probably my most proudest survival build experience. No, I've had a few others as well, but yeah, this one's way up there. Well, since we're doing things in order of how they appear in this hallway, might as well head on into my base. This is my tunnel heading over to my little farm area, actually. And yeah, let's take a look at that. First off, we have our massive nether portal. I love this thing. I love how it came out. We got our waterfall and everything. Let's fly on out here. And I've made a couple custom trees. And, you know, right as I was making these, that's when Mojang released the update to the snapshots of 1.13 that had the bark block. And I was overly excited. I was like, yes, custom trees in 1.13 are going to be so perfect, and I'm going to love every minute of it. But yeah, we also have our little modern builds here. We've got our sugarcane farm, which we built here. The very, very basic one. Here, might as well grab these while we're here. And yeah, I mean, it's 2 layers of this. It's super simple. Got a little observer block there, and all it's doing is once it sees the sugarcane update, it just knocks off whatever happens to be there at the moment. It's not meant to produce like massive quantities of it. It's meant to produce enough for me, and it has. It did the job. I was super happy. And speaking of doing the job for me, this is overly done the job for me. We've got all the gunpowder from this farm, and yeah, we made a really cool gunpowder farm down there. It uses cats, which is so cool because creepers are scared of cats, right? So you put cats in the middle, and the creepers just run off to the side. It's perfect. I love this creeper farm, and I've only got, I think, 3 layers down there. And it has more than produced everything I need. I think once we hit the end in season 2, I'm going to build another one of these. I really enjoy having these 2 just to have all the rockets I need. It's perfect. It's perfect. Now let's head on over to our main base here, which, you know, I sadly didn't get to do all the interior work I wanted to do on it, but it's okay. It's okay. It worked really well for my base. We got ourselves a pool here. We've got ourselves. What happened to my TV? I had like the ninja guy painting here that's meant to look like a TV, right? And then behind it we had, what's this? Oh, right, yeah. I put around signs for for ideas. This was going to be like a barbecue and dining area here. I had so many ideas, but this is where I spent probably far too long making all the concrete I needed. Here's our polar bear prank that used to be out there, and it got moved into here by Tollbunny. Tollbunny decided I needed a polar bear in my garage. And you know what? I agree. It's so perfect. I love it. And then over here, we have our little makeshift storage area. And, you know, it did the job. It did the job. I kept it simple this season. I thought, you know what? I'm tired of trying to make these automated sorting systems. They're great for farms. They're not so good for actual, you know, storage for all your stuff. I don't know why. They bug me because they always get backed up. Things don't work the way they're supposed to. It's also really laggy. I'm a server admin. You know, I think about laggy things like that. And whenever you have, see, everybody thinks it's all just hoppers. No, it's not just hoppers. It's when you have an item in a hopper that can't go anywhere. It's just stuck in that hopper. That's what causes lag. There's an awesome video by Il Mango explaining all of it and why it happens, but it's a bit difficult to explain. But basically what happens is if you have an item in a hopper trying to get into a chest where there are none of that particular item in it, and it can't go in because of that, it causes lag. If there are items in there that are the same as the item trying to get into the chest, then but it's full, that doesn't cause lag. It's kind of awkward, but that is the problem. And so certain item sorters set things up in a way that set it up so that there's hoppers full of items trying to get into another chest or another hopper that there are none of that particular item in it, and it can't go in. It can't go in because that chest is full or the hopper is full, and that causes lag. That causes a lot of lag. But anyways, enough lag busting talk. Let's move on to other things on the server. Let's head on over to spawn. Yeah, let's fly on over. We have Tombot's spawn build there, and we've got the accountants here. They had like a little match there so you can get bigger, right? And over here, though, we have Garden Bunny and Zanza's area. This is actually our main spawn area. And yeah, it's so cool. This is Zanza's little Mario castle. I love it. And the rest of this is all Garden Bunny's doing. And she's got some really, really neat things going on here. As you heard, we've got llamas. But what's really cool here, let's fly on up. Woo. Let's go on up to this observing tower here, which you can actually take a minecart up, but you know, I usually just fly on up. But take a look at this. It's got a list of all the season 1 Mysticraft peeps, and it's got that pretty rose and everything. This is so cool. Such a neat idea. I really, really, really like that idea. But what's really neat is if we come over here, you guys may have seen this in an earlier episode, but if you go on under here, underneath the rose, there's an actual community area down here that she built. And it's got like the map of the main spawn area. It's got some fun quotes. I think there's like Flibberty Flabernacles on here. We've got Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Yeah. I did a thing. Yeah, we got some fun things going on there. That didn't take off as much as I thought it would. But yeah, it's still, I love this whole concept. She did a lot of work on this, and it's so neat. Oh, what are these signs over here? Okay, so it's kind of like a credit thing. That's cool. I like where she went with this. It's so neat. And we got these like chairs here. If we're going to have like a Mysticraft meeting, we can all chill in here. It's so cool. So cool. But moving on from spawn area, we've got this cool bridge. And this right here is our slime farm. This is Tollbunny and Tombot's work. And yeah, they put this in, and actually this is the view, actually this little bridge right here. If you guys have ever seen the Mysticraft group photo, that's where that's been done. And yeah, it looks like we have a little tree farm growing over here. This is kind of cool. But yeah, if we take a trip into our main spawn town area, we've got a few early game stuff. This is my favorite part right here. It's the only thing I really want to show off here right now, but this is our graveyard from all our first deaths. This is something I want to see happen on season 2 big time. Like, That was such a fun idea. And there's some really fun things. This Tollbunny. Oh, I remember Tollbunny shot Rip. That was amazing. Oh, so many memories right in here. So cool. So cool. But also, we have our first little XP farm over here, which was, you know, our basic skeleton farm. And we'll take a little quick peek at that. We'll fly on down here. Whoosh, sploosh. You know, your basic skeleton farm. So, you know, it's on, so we should get some skellies here in a second. Yeah, not the most efficient farm in the world. I just got one. Oh, there's two. Okay, so it's booted up. We're going to get a few, but yeah, this is not the most efficient. It's only one skelly farm up there, but it did well for the beginning of the server. It did well. And yeah, but it definitely was not a very efficient way to get XP. Speaking of XP farms, we have our Ender here, and yeah, this is a lot more efficient. We can smack these guys all day long, but boy, is it loud. Yup. All the Endermen are dying here, and you know, this is a pretty efficient farm, but this is my kind of farm. Look at all those XP orbs. Oh my goodness, it's just pouring in. My stuff is already repaired. I've only been here about 5 minutes, and I'm already at level 90. I mean, look at this. It's almost too many XP orbs for me to actually gather. I mean, look at this. It's non-stop XP. Oh, I love this donut. This is made by Tollbunny and Tombot. And yeah, I couldn't be more grateful for their hard work, because this is something else, isn't it? Oh my goodness. I figured since I'm already on this side of the world here because of the XP farm, I've decided, you know what, I'm going to go check out Tollbunny and Tombot's base. And what a base it is. Let's take a look at this thing. Oh my goodness, these people are nuts. These people are absolutely nuts. Look at this. Look at this. This is insane. Let's jump on down into here and fly around a little bit. Oh man. I would have loved to see them finish this. There were some really cool ideas they had. They were going to add some iron farms in midair there for a little bit. Like they were like little floating islands that are... it would have been really cool. But let's take a look. They've already gotten started with the storage system. Oh my goodness. So this whole thing, if you can see kind of through, there are hoppers and everything. This is an actual automated system that Tombot designed that works in a torus. The whole torus is a massive storage system. I don't know what they were thinking, but they were thinking awesome things. They really were. Let's fly up at the top. I've actually never been up there. Let's go on up here. Oh, looks like they... Oh yeah, that's right. There's a beacon. Whoa! It's a mob fest up here. No, I'm not coming up there. Oh my goodness, they did not light that up at all. Oh well, so yeah, this was quite the build. I really like what they've started here, what they got going. I'm excited to see what they're going to come up with for the second season, because this is insane. This is such a cool... Ah! Shoot! Well, rip 94 levels there. And my stuff that I think I can get up to. Yeah, I think I could get up to... Oh my goodness, I can't believe I didn't land that right. Oh, that's right. And I slept here last. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see if we can get some blocks. That'll do. And yeah, I guess I'll have to head all the way back to Toll's base. Oh, man. All right. We're back. That was quite a little trip. Thankfully, there was a boat ready for me to use on on that ice path. But, oh wow, did you see that? Some of my XP actually made it into the portal. That's pretty funny. It's actually really funny. All right. So, oh, I've already picked up some of my torches. Where's my stuff? It's up here somewhere, right? Yep. Okay. So, let's see here. Let's jump up from here. Boom. Here we go. Let's get our stuff back. Oh, jeez. What a mess. I think that's everything. Let's put on our gear here, and yeah. Yep, that's everything. I can't believe I died. That is so dumb. On the topic of large bases, I figured I'd come over and take a look at Bulldoze's base, but before I do, I wanted to take a look at the prank I did for him. Oh, this was so funny. The whole I'm a kitty cat thing, and drove him nuts. And so I made this. Oh, look at all that work I put into all the note blocks. That was good times. That was good times. But let's fly on over this way. Now, I have not shown this at all in my videos. So this is a bit of a surprise for you guys, I think. Yeah. First off, you notice the land kind of changing there. Look at the size of this thing. He had spent so much time on this base, and sadly he ran out of time. Like, the 1.13 update came, and he wasn't able to. He's not going to be able to finish this up. But I mean, my goodness, he had so much room for so much shenanigans. Oh man. I feel bad that all that work is slightly going to go to waste. But on the flip side, we will always remember the size of this build and the amount of work we put into getting all of these nether bricks for him. Oh man. But I think the best part of this base is all the pranks. There's so many pranks. The best one, where is it? There it is. Look at all these little ducks. It's even got a mother. Are there more ducks? There are more ducks than there were before. I swear there's more ducks. I thought it was only this little batch right here. That's great. Oh, best prank ever. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time here because, well, I showcased it in the last video. But, oh man, I love this wood farm. It's so cool. Guys, take a look at this place. It's so pretty. This has Garden Bunny written all over it. This is so nice. She's got all the different types of gardens in here. And she's got like little greenhouses to go with them. This is so cool. Oh, she's even got some cattle going on. She's got the sheep, the pigs. She's got everything. This place is so neat. I would have really loved to seen where she went with it from here, but the thing is she got into nature's beauty, something fierce, and she just ate that up because she did basically what she did here, but with modded, which, if you know modded, there's so many more plants to play with, and oh man, she went nuts with it. But anyways, yeah, it looks like she also had gotten started to collect some villagers. I don't know what they were meant for. I don't know if they're going to be like auto farmers, because I noticed they're all farmers. So I think they were meant to go into all the farms. That would be nuts if that was their plan. But here's her little map. I love this area. It's so cool looking. I love it. Now I want to show you guys my inspiration for my big portal. This would be Sari's place. And I've actually not physically been here. I saw the video where she built that and I got inspired to build mine. But yeah, I've never actually been to her base before. And this looks really, really cool. She said she did a lot of terraforming. That was like her main goal. So that's her storage there. Let's take a little flight here. Actually, you know what? I think we're missing the point here by flying. Let's just walk it here. Yeah, this looks. Ooh, yeah. See, I would have totally missed this. Let's look in here. Oh man, she's definitely gone for a very like, not jungle. That's not quite the theme. It's very overgrown. I love this. This is really good terraforming. Like really, really good terraforming. That's all it is currently, is terraforming, but we'll see what else we find here. Yeah, this looks like her sugarcane farm, little manual farm here, but let's take a look around and see what else she's got. Okay, so this is unfinished cave. Wow, this is pretty cool. Okay, so she started using a ravine here. She's got a beacon over there. I'm curious what that's about. I don't think I'm meant to come over here just yet. Let's see what else we can find. All right, so we went down there, but let's go up here where we get some water here. Little waterfall going on. More storage. Is this the original? Yeah, this is the storage I saw a second ago. And then if we come up here, what do we see? We got some sheep. Looks like she needed a lot of light blue dye, or a light blue wool, anyways. Yeah, let's take a little flight. Let's see what else we can find here. I heard at this base is best from the sky. Except it's so natural that I don't know where I am now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh, she had so many plans. Look at that. She's got this all marked out. I think she was planning on doing more work over here. Just like, oh, man. This would have been a really, really cool base after a while. Like, this is already really cool. Quite an ambitious project. I remember her telling me all about it when she first was getting started. I mean, she mined out a lot of this. She created all of this. This wasn't just naturally generated. Some of it was, but not all of it. And because I died, my stuff is not where it should be. And this zombie got me. Die. Okay. Cool. Let's go check out the beacon. Anything going on down here? No, she was just mining out. Okay. Well, that was really cool. I really love the terraforming in her base. It's pretty amazing, honestly. Like, I can't wait to see what she does in the second season. Oh my goodness. Like, with all the cool 113 stuff, I'm really scared to get flying here. Because I have a feeling I'm going to, like, catch that and die. There we go. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Hey. All right. Yeah, I made it out. Nice. All right, I think this is the way out. I remember this waterfall thing. No, this is not the one before. Is this new to me? No, surely not. Okay, yeah, no, okay, I see where I am. All right, let's see. Let's see what else I want to check out. I want to check out Arch's place because he got started on some really. Wait, what on earth did I just find? Did I just find her main base? I was wondering. I was like, there's really not much. Okay, so she's got some furnace array action going on here. She's got that thing there. But this is wicked cool in here. Look at this. I just happened upon this. I went the wrong way. Holy smokes. So she's got like a cool storage system over there where it keeps track of how many of... Yeah, she's got some really cool things going on here. Yeah, her base is pretty awesome. It was hard to... I didn't see this one right here. I started by going out that way. And what's in this one? Okay, we got storage. Anything else? Oh, AFK fish farm. Of course. Of course. Why not? All right, so let's head on over to Arch's place. I think it's called Area 31 or something like that. Let's go check it out. First off, this is one really elaborate tunnel. I mean, look at this. Nice. Yep. I made some money off him, didn't I? All the sea lanterns on the server meant I made money. Man, there's a lot of gas around. You hear all them? Jeez. All right, let's head on in and see what we've got. I have actually not been here yet, but he said I would really, really like what he has started over here, and we're about to find out. Cool flooring. I kind of like that. We've got like some walls going on. Whoa. Is that... That's not a naturally generated mountain, is it? Some of it looks like it might... No. Look at the... Hold on. Hold on. We need to investigate. No, that's all... Wow. Arch. Holy smokes. Okay. Let's take a look at... Oh, he's got like a... What is this, like a river? Oh, it's like a frozen ice waterfall. Well, isn't that really nice looking? Let's take a look at this from down here. Because quite clearly it's meant to be looked at from here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I liked where you were going with this, Arch. This would have been really cool. I can't imagine how much work it would have been to try to finish that. Oh, man, and all those mobs. Oh, you almost got me. Wow. Yeah, that's really cool. I just scared him. Hello, Arch. Now, one last base I really want to come and take a look at is this guy right here. This is Lord... Ow, that hurt. Jeez. Anyways, this is Lord Rip's base. And yeah, I have to say this is my favorite base on the server. Like, hands down, it rivals even Tollbunny's. Even though it's smaller, it's just really incredible. Now, oh, here we go. Here we go. We got a button here. That's a little fancy little button, isn't it? There we go. Redstone door. Very nice. And then we've got like double stairs here. Oh, look at him. He's got Ender Dragon heads. That's fun. Wow, this is a lot bigger than last time I was in here. Let's take a look. We've got some storage going on there. Very nice. Looks like the beginnings of a smeltery over here. Little smeltery, and then actually I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I'll have to ask him. I don't know what that is. Could be like an armory where you could just like put armor on, but I don't know. I don't know how that works. But anyways, let's see. What else has he got up here? Man, this is really neat. This is really, really neat. I love this base. He spent a lot of time and effort trying to make this perfect. He's got a bed here, okay, and everything's not spawnable. We're on slabs. And yeah, I thought there would be something up there. I'm surprised there isn't. But let's take a look at this balcony. I love this balcony here. Because you can see my base and you can see all of Mysticraft here. Look at that. Oh man, this season has been awesome. This has been a lot of fun playing with a bunch of people who also are trying to create videos as well, which is really, really fun. And, you know, we had some mishaps along the way. There's some people that had some IRL issues. And sadly, Season 1 didn't really get a good kickstart because it got rough for a lot of people all of a sudden at the same time. I got into creative builds. A couple other people, you know, there were some IRL things going on. You know, hurricanes, sickness, like, oh my goodness, like everything. It was a bummer to see everything start out so well and then all of a sudden kind of flop for a little while. That happens. This is a thing that happens. But I'm excited for Season 2. We're all excited for Season 2. I haven't seen a Discord more like alive and active than the Season 2 Discord. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited for it. And yeah, actually, we're going to be opening it up in 2 days. 2 days. Oh, I hope Optifine's open by then. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this whole season. You know, I really enjoyed it as well. But yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead, that like button, and I'd really love it if you were to subscribe. But this has been Family Craft. Toodles.